These are the Mifo 05 Plus Gen 2 earbuds, and they are something else, let me tell you. So let's get this review started right away. So starting with the case of the Mifo 05 Plus Gen 2, this thing has a full aluminum metal case. It's actually quite heavy compared to most other plastic cases you get. When you get something like this, it's going to feel quite heavy. It's probably a couple of grams heavier, many grams heavier than a plastic case. It also has a 2600 milliamp hour battery, which is rated for about 100 hours of use, which is true. It's definitely true. So it is quite good. And then you have a USB-C connection over here with a little charging LED. And of course, it's very, very well made. The only thing is that if you can see, the cover slides a tiny bit. So you can see the cover sliding back and forth. So it's because of the mechanism inside. It's not because of the bad quality of the Mifo case of any kind. It's just they just chose this specific mechanism, which, as you can see, is able to shift from side to side a little bit. When you open it up, you get some words over here. It has a nice case that kind of cover that kind of pops up. As you can see, the this metal here pushes the case up a little bit higher. And then, of course, inside you get your two earbuds. And right now you can see the two earbuds. They have the little charging pins over there. And we'll close this and look at the actual earbuds themselves. Now, if you're looking for earbuds and you are someone who values battery life just like me, these are going to be the earbuds for you. These things lasted 10 hours, which is absolutely insane. These things lasted about 2 hours longer than my other earbuds that are the longest lasting earbuds I've ever used, which was about 8 hours, I believe. But these are 10 hours, so these things absolutely blow it out of the water. As you can see, they say Mifo on the actual body. These are plastic earbuds. And as you can see on both earbuds, there's a little color on the bottom, the blue and the red. And the blue and the red is actually, I believe it's just to tell you which one's left and which one's right. Because as you can see down here, it actually says down there as well on the bottom of the earbud. But it's a lot easier if you just look at the color. So blue is left, red is right. And of course you have the Mifo button over here, which you do have to tap to turn it on, which is a little bit weird because most of the earbuds, you take it out of the case like this and the earbuds just auto connect and turn on. But sometimes this thing did not do that. So you kind of had to tap the button to turn it on. Now, regarding the fit of this in my ear and how hard they would fall out, these are probably the most secure earbuds I've ever used as well. The earbuds here fit very, very well. These little nubs here are great for keeping it in your ear. So if you're working out, you're jumping rope, excuse me, you're doing burpees or, high intensity interval exercises, hits, these things won't fall out. I probably wouldn't wear this playing any sort of contact sport like soccer, hockey, football, or any sort of thing because they will fall out if you knock someone over. The good thing about these earbuds actually is also the sound. The sound here is very full. You have quite full bass, some detailed mids, and the highs are a little bit, I don't want to say washed out, but they're a little bit thin. And you can kind of tell, but overall these earbuds do sound pretty great because these are pretty decent sounding earbuds. All right, let's wrap up my final thoughts about these earbuds. The last thing to note is that they charge in the case and they take approximately 45 minutes to charge. You can also connect these earbuds to your phone one at a time, but they do have to be connected separately for you to use it properly. Now, these earbuds, if you check the link down below, they should retail for about $100, $100 US. That is not cheap, of course, because you can get earbuds that have one of the good points of these Mifos for about 50 or less. So let's say you want 10 hours of battery life. Yes, you can get earbuds from Amazon that have 10 hours of battery life. They're maybe like 50, 60 bucks, but they won't have as good sound quality as this. You can get earbuds with as good sound quality as this, but the battery life is maybe 4 or 5 hours, and they're about $50. And then of course you could also get if you want an all-around package, this is a pretty decent option. It is a little bit expensive, so I would say if there is a coupon code, please check it out and get it on sale. The last thing I did forget to talk about was the audio quality on the earbuds when you're talking, and it's okay. It's not great. I think it's because of the shape of these earbuds, because AirPods, they have the little long thing down here, but because of the shape of these earbuds, the noise cancellation doesn't really pick up a lot, so you can hear a lot of background noise. There is some active noise cancellation in here as well. It works decently, but it's of course nothing compared to a full over-the-ear headphones, so you shouldn't rely too much on these as well. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.